Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome to a new video in the casual game series. Today I will be playing with my friend, so we're doing a friendship match, so this shouldn't affect my win rate because he's actually pretty strong, so he's actually just gotten down to 8 down as well, so I think we have a mutual agreement that there's too many bots on this game right now. Anyway, hope this will be an interesting game. So, starting off with the usual opening. Let's just do Kasumi. So, he's actually very good at opening. And I think my goal for this game is going to be try and push the game towards the end. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, so defend the corner. All right, the pincer is a pretty big move. So I'm gonna just do that. So we still have 2 empty corners up there, and oh, it's gonna approach. So we're gonna play a quick joseki here. If he extends, I'm going to use the famous probe. So for this move, it's almost a joseki locally. So after black invades the 3/3, he comes back to block. So now, because he invaded, if I do something on this side, for example, Tari and connect back, then his exchange is going to be really beneficial. So I pretty much have to protect, but I think I'm going to do a second line move because I think which one is better? Yeah, I think this is a bit stronger. There's probably a reason for this as well. Oh. I didn't know you can tanuki this. Interesting. So I think something similar happened in the Masters, this local shape. If I extend directly, he can connect eventually. So that's definitely not what I want. But there doesn't really seem to be anything particular I can do. I'm just going to ignore that for now. I think if he Atari'd, I would still probably not do anything in that corner because it's still a little bit cramped and I would still play here anyway. So I'm just going to play this move first and then see what happens. He's kind of missing a move there anyway, so it's not easy for black to get anything big in the top right anyway. Actually, I like this joseki or this variation for white because the corner is very big and I really like early territory. So as long as I don't play any disgustingly bad moves, then I should be smoothly taking this game to later. Yeah, so he chose to run this move, run this stone. This is actually a pretty big move as well, because whenever white plays this double knights move, this corner is pretty much all dead. So it's not hard to see. It's a very, very big move. Yeah, if I push and cut, I don't think it's too beneficial because black can just play the shoulder hit here, and if I keep extending, then he's going to pull back. And even though I could develop something on the right side, it's going to be hard to make anything big. So I think I'm just gonna jump instead. Wow. Didn't even think about it. Yeah, I think I'm okay with just extending and then playing the knight's move out. He did run this out, but he did give me the territory on this side. So I guess I'm okay with this result as well. This move is very big. Yeah, so he's gonna extend. I want to go down on the right side. I think this is the bigger side right now. I really don't want to be responding here because I don't want to get gote. So, okay. So right now, he's got, yeah. Although this is relatively uncomfortable, I think I'm still okay. I'll just extend back, and there's still this cut. So that's again a gote move, so I'm going to attach here now. I don't think this is too big. He still needs to spend another move anyway. I don't think it was realistic for white to attack this group in the middle. So I'm just going to tenuki again. So I wonder if I can hane here. You know what? He doesn't have any stones surrounding it. So if he Ataris, then it's equivalent to if he hanes and I cut and he Atari this way. So this is definitely possible right now. Okay, so he chose to take the corner territory. But he still needs one more move, I presume. And it's actually relatively uncomfortable. I think he probably has to... Oh, he didn't spend a move here. Well, I think in this case, I want to Atari on this side. If I cut, then he will definitely Atari, and if I Atari, he'll connect. But if I Atari on this side first, he's not going to descend. He's going to Atari back. So in that case, I can take the corner. And I think this is bigger than this side right now. I'm not sure if my judgment is correct. Oh, wow. This move is actually very aggressive. Because it leaves the ko. Wow. This game is could just start being a lot more complicated. I do want to connect this stone back. He needs to respond, and I'm gonna try something and see if it works. So nobody's gonna play any move around here anymore, because if he extends, then when I start the ko and he captures, then this move would be wasted. So basically, nobody's going to play a move in this area for a bit. Well, I think I can wedge in right now, if I'm not mistaken. Is that true? Yeah, actually, if I just capture this, I can wedge in anyway. I think I'll be pretty okay with this result as well. Because after he captures, I can still wedge in. Now, the question is, can I clamp this? I think this is probably going to be an overplay. Yeah, I think it's going to be an overplay. Yeah, I can't clamp right now, but I don't want to make this exchange either. So I'm gonna attach instead. I don't want to just extend, because he has some sentient moves here and he's gonna invade. But if I play next to his stone, he can't really do that very easily. Ooh, Hane on top. So he's probably gonna just take the upper side then, I'm guessing. So wow, this is amazing because my predictions in this game have actually been alright. Unlike almost every other time. So I'm actually very happy today that I'm getting a lot of these predictions correct. So I'm just going to send back then, and I don't think the center is worth too much. So my territory lead will probably be good. Yeah, so this move is trying to get at my shape. But I think, I don't know if this is a good exchange. Knight's move and then live. All my groups are alive, so not much for him to attack. And in terms of territory, this is a huge corner territory here, some side territory. I don't think he's gonna nearly have enough. I mean, of course, the estimate's not very accurate because black has a lot of center potential. But as long as I can limit this down, I think white should be doing okay. And also, he's gonna have to worry about this at all times. He can't let me... this code is gonna be a burden for him pretty much forever. Oh, I don't think I even needed to respond to that. Why did I respond to that? Oh god, what? He tricked me! Oh, I don't think that was Sente at all. Damn it. So tricky. Wedge. So nobody really has any big co-threats right now. I think he made a mistake, because after I played this move, I can extend. It's a kind of aggressive move, but... Whoa. Okay. Well, I guess now I can at least just capture... Oh, what if I cut here? Is the corner big enough, is the question. No, I think the tarring is bigger, because I can just capture the stone. Even though it's not... he can still capture a stone as well, so it's not pure profit, but there's no way for him to invade on the side. So I'm relatively safe there as well. So he pretty much has to spend another move to capture. And I want to fix this side, because it seems like there is possibly something if he does something here. Well, I guess it's deciding whether I should fix that side or this side. Yeah, I definitely want to go this side. So yeah, now in terms of territory, we are very ahead, I think. Yeah, if he jumps in, then I can just defend with the knight's move, and not too much he can gain there. Okay, I'll give this to him. Okay, so how should I respond here? I don't think I'm owing a move, because if whatever attachments, none of them really work. Oh, this move is very annoying for him. He doesn't want me to get this extension in Sente, but if he pushes here, it's not... if I extend, the middle will be also weak. Yeah, I think I want to play another move in the center. Very calm and reserved move. I don't really know what to do. I don't think I should be going for more territory, because if he caps here, the center actually will start to look pretty big. He might attach and cut. So it's something that I probably missed. Oh, this is a little awkward for me. I think I have to hide this way for more points. Yeah, fine, yours. Because if I cut, he can descend, and if he can make me capture these two stones, later he might have this Kosumi. And locally, it's just bad Aji in there. So yeah, he definitely needs to try and get the center. This is really the only place that's got a lot of potential. Extended. I am a little surprised by this move, though. I think I can do this and capture. I think he's going rogue on me. I mean, I don't think he can capture the center. Oh god, this is such a huge risk, though. But I mean, there's so much Aji, and I just already captured a stone, so I really don't think he can do too much. So I'm going to connect this back first. Oh, he's has some Sente moves, that's correct. But he's gonna have to... Oh. Is my connection not as secure as I thought? But basically, if I can connect, then he's pretty much done, because he lost even more in the center, and also he might have a little bit he can do on this bottom side. What? I don't think that's Sente either. I am a little afraid of this side, but I couldn't fully read the center. I'm gonna use an overtime, read the center first. I'm pretty sure he can't. Yeah, the center is probably bigger. If he attaches on this side. Yeah, okay, I'll respond to this move. But if he tanukis, there's still... if I play attack, he has to extend. And if I push and cut, he has to connect. Okay, I guess there's not too much there, but I can potentially extend the stone back later. What's the best way to connect? Yeah, I guess I'll just extend. So he's got the center here, but I don't think that's gonna be enough unless he attaches on this side. Yeah, it actually looks pretty dangerous. I'm still trying to read out how to respond to that move. Yeah, so I think capturing is Sente for him, but it doesn't really affect the right side. So he can't push and cut now because I can Atari this way. We're saying he won't be able to connect because I can run out and capture. So there isn't a connection issue, and yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. So wow, I've actually gained quite a bit of points on the side. So yeah, I think I should be able to retain the lead until the end. So this is his, it's his Sente, can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's actually closer than I thought it was. It's probably a little exaggerated. I've successfully stretched the game until endgame though. So yeah, and I think white is at least a little bit ahead. He can't really connect beforehand, because I can just escape the stone if I really had to. I think this is still bigger than the corner, even though he can clamp in. But since he connected directly, I'm gonna have to use this move. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but this guarantees that he can't push and cut anymore. So it allowed me to push in. But yeah, I think if he loses the center territory, he shouldn't have enough. Even though he got a couple of endgames, my instinct is that it won't be enough. Yeah, this is too big. This is such a big move. It pretty much makes him lose all of the center. And I should be able to just come back and block now. I don't... Oh, my click wasn't registering. I want to cut first to see how he responds. Of course, he's going to go for the points, but then it actually leaves quite a bit more Aji. Because if I push now, and he is just going to take this. Yeah, I guess since I Tanukid this, it's rightfully his. Oh, this is more severe than I thought. Uh-oh. This is gonna be troublesome. Oh, crap. Oh, no. How is this life and death? Oh. Such a careless move. That's not looking good at all. He has so many liberties. Oh, I can't believe this happened. I can't really back out anymore. Maybe if I extended, I could have still... been okay. I can't make this Atari if he plays the Tiger's Mouth. He has to play the Tiger's Mouth. And then I must connect this side. Because if I play here directly, he can cut in Sente. Huh. Oh. I didn't even see that he can play this move. What? Wait. Did he misread or did I misread? Well, I have to play this now. Okay. And I must connect here. I think it's gonna end up in a ko, but I can't lose this at all. So I have to connect the left side no matter what. And then he's gonna get this in. So it's definitely a ko now. But I don't have any ko threats though. I have to use local ko threats. Because this group is still in danger as well. If I lose the ko, I can't just gain something. I can't just gain a little bit elsewhere. I have to gain a lot. So I can descend. He can't capture, but oh my gosh. This is so intense. So he definitely has way more ko threats than I do. Now he can't even Hane here. I just can't protect everything. I am still... Oh no, he can't Hane, because when I cut, I can extend. Damn it, that's definitely a ko threat. I can't give up the corner. This is... So luckily, I do have quite a bit of local ko threats, but I don't have infinite of them. So he can't cut through here. None of these pushes are ko threats. He shouldn't be able to Hane, because when I cut... Yeah, if I extend here, it doesn't really do any good. So I've got another local. So So I have 1, 2. I have 2 more local co-threats. Cutting is not a co-threat, so he has to Hane here, and he's got 2 here. But I have 2 local. Wait, can he throw in? So if he throws in, then, oh no, why would he throw in? Of course he would descend. What am I even thinking about? I should have threw in here. Yeah, crap. I should have threw in here first instead of Kosumi. That was a big mistake. My instinct is I can't give this up as well, because then he would push into all my territory. So, not an option as either. What if I found this one? No, that wouldn't even work, because he can just connect back this way. Can he connect back this way? Well, I have to connect here anyway, no matter what. And then he's going to Hane here and pull back. And then he's gonna Hane. Oh my god, this is a disaster. This is such a big disaster. Yeah. I was like waiting for this move. Oh my god. I can't. So if I play here and he pushed, then wait, I think I can still, there might be a trade. I think there's a trade. I can't respond to that. Oh. What is this? I have time for... Yeah, I can't respond to that. If I respond to that, I'm gonna have no co-threats. Connecting is the only move. So I read that I can still turn. Yeah, there's definitely a trade somewhere. There's definitely a trade because the center cannot connect back. Wait, if I extend here now, isn't he in trouble? Because he can't gain any liberties on the side. Yeah, if he connects here, Oh, he can just play this move. No, wait. No, if he plays this move, then I can still extend the outside liberties. Wait a minute. How is this liberty race? So he definitely needs to play one of these. So basically he captures the right side, and I capture the center now. Okay. So yeah, I think if I wedge, he's done. He's done for. I need to connect this back, but remember that he doesn't have any co-threats. So I'm gonna wedge, cut. I'm gonna wedge, cut, and then Atari. Yeah. Yeah, so we're good. What? Yeah, because I don't have to connect first. If I had to connect first, then he could still capture the right side back. Because he would have one co-threat. But now, if he starts the co, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, yeah, it's still co. Okay, I think I misread again. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's still co. But yeah, again, he doesn't have any co-threats. So I get to Atari on the outside. No, I do have a self co-threat. Yeah, I do have a self co-threat. I keep tricking myself because he can't start the co by playing here. If he plays here, I can connect on the outside. So I have another self co-threat as well. So he has to start like this, and then I get a self co-threat over here. Yeah. Okay, we got this. Whoa, that was such an amazing fight. Wow. And he resigns here. Wow, that was such an amazing fight. Holy. Right in the middle there, I was just like, I didn't even know what I was talking about. Holy crap. So, luckily he didn't have enough co-threats. So, luckily this extending wasn't a co-threat because I was able to extend out. And yeah, so in the middle, black doesn't have he couldn't have done anything over here. So yeah, so because so even though like it was like that, white still had enough self co-threats to gain in on the side. Let me see whether, so actually what I read here was something different. So I actually read if he played the Kosumi. Yeah, I think I'm still pretty, I don't think I could win the race like that. So I was reading this, and I thought that if he cut, then of course, so I can't reduce here because he can capture. So that's can't happen. I have to connect. Oh wait, yeah. I have to tar and connect, but then he has. I only have 3 liberties. So, but if I connect here, he can extend. And live. And like this. Oh my god. Wow. This is Black definitely won here. Oh man. This was quite something. So one of my catalyst moves really started this fight. But I think beforehand, White was definitely ahead. But I mean, look at what happens here. Black gets rid of all of White's territory. So if you remember what happened before, it was like this. So if I just blocked, then basically White has almost has like 15 plus here, and it's probably a close game, but White probably won. And then I wanted to do something here. I didn't realize that he could jump in, or yeah, I mean, if I had to just, I could play here, but then I would lose even more, I guess. So if he could just connect, and then it might be close. It's probably close by now because he gets something here in Sente. Yeah, it's probably hard to say at this point who's ahead. But wow, what an amazing game. That fight near the very end. So I guess it wasn't necessary because he could have just played the Tiger's Mouth there. But wow, this ko was such an amazing ko, and luckily Black didn't have a big enough ko threat. What if Black extended here? Would that be enough? Probably not, I guess, because he would have lost, how many points is it? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, so he thinks that Black doesn't have enough, so that's why he chose the variation in the game. Yeah, but White has 27 from about 15. So Black gave White 12 points, captured about 16, 20. That's just under 20 points. Yeah, but what if Black chooses this co-threat? Would this be a co-threat? No, this is, oh yeah, this wouldn't even be a co-threat. So yeah, I guess that was really the only way to find the co-threats at the time. Yeah, so I guess he thought that it's hard to read what happened in the game, probably 50-50, so that's why he chose the Hane. But yeah, you shouldn't be impulsive like that when you're a strong player. But yeah, he definitely should have came back here. So definitely very careless for me. But yeah, it's very interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Very interesting game at the very end that I kind of almost forgot about in the beginning. Yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. So remember to take part in our free lesson lottery, and I will see you next time.